What's up, everybody? I just want to say that I am so happy to be here with you today. It is Christmas week. It is holiday week. It is B2J week. And I mean that because we're going to kind of drop 4 episodes this week. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm excited to do it. This one's going to feature my kids because I got my kids in the studio today. Brian took a holiday, I guess you could say, today. Anyways, I am very happy to be doing this show for you and very happy to be putting something out as promised at 4 p.m. today. It is Monday. We are going to talk a little bit about wrestling. Me and Brian are going to get together tomorrow and do a show the right way. This is kind of just like, hey, Monday Night Raw's tonight. I want to talk about what's going to happen on Monday Night Raw. We're going to talk a little bit of wrestling, if that's okay with you, and I hope it is. So, without further ado, cue the intro.
What's up, everybody? This is B2J the Podcast, and we're coming to you live from the B2J the Podcast-Bonus California knows how to party.
What's up, everybody? This is B2J the Podcast, and we're coming to you live from the 209 Stockton, California. Knows how to party. Knows how to party. What is up, y'all? Yeah, let them know that is my beautiful daughter, Rosalind, and she wanted to be on the show today. Rory is also in the house. The B2J Podcastle, where we do all of our shows, all of our recordings, deep in the heart of Mudville, 209 Stockton, California. I love you all. Thank you for joining us, me and my kids, this evening. And I hope you're excited for a great episode of Raw. That's what we're going to talk about today. Raw is war. It used to be Raw is war. Now it is just Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT versus AEW versus the Indies. Because I package all the Indies together where they kind of all should be because they're the Indies. Monday Night Raw. For Monday Night Raw, we got Damian Priest. He's set to take on Dolph Ziggler in a Intercontinental Championship contenders match. I have Damian Priest. He's already beat. I like Damian Priest right now. He's doing this Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing he's got going on. And it's cool. So, yeah, I got Damian Priest. I think he's going to take out Dolph. He took out the glorious one, Robert Roode, last week. Half of that Dirty Dogs crew, Dolph and Robert Roode. You guys, I don't have to tell you how hard it is to do a show with your kids in the room. I don't have to tell you that. They are pulling on my attention, folks. So this is going to be a very quick show. This was kind of one of those things like for the sake of putting out a show. So I hope that you guys enjoy and get some value out of this. This is not a typical B2J, the podcast show. So we're set to do the show that you were supposed to get today done tomorrow. So look forward to that. It's a bonus episode of sorts, or the actual episode you should be listening to right now. For that, I apologize. I do love you. If you have anything you would like to add to B2J the podcast, or anything that you would like to add to the show at all, If you have anything, like if you want to answer questions that we have for the show, what do you think is going to happen on Monday Night Raw? Please feel free to send us a email, B2J the podcast at outlook.com. If you have anything you want to add at all, or if you want to join our community, join B2J the podcast, all one word, B, the number 2, J, the podcast, PODCAST, all one word, Facebook.com. Join us. That's our community. That's where we do a lot of our communications. That's how we communicate with you, the people. So I hope that you go there. I hope you join that Facebook group, that Facebook community. We would love to see you there. We would love to communicate with you. Brian, please do it. Anyways, Bianca Belair and Doudrop square off for another powerhouse showdown. Bianca Belair went over last week. Something tells me there's going to be some shenanigans, and Doudrop is going to lay the beat down tonight on Bianca Belair. Austin Theory will put his training to use, his training from his master Jedi, that is Vince Kennedy McMahon, going to put his training to use in a match against Finn Balor. So I hope Finn Balor wins. Obviously, big Finn Balor fan. Finn Balor should win. But anything could happen, and Austin Theory did kind of team up with the Devil, which is Vince McMahon's character. I don't know. He's always portrayed himself, never put himself over as like a babyface, for sure. He gets babyface pops because we love him. He is the Godfather. So there's that. I would hope that Finn Balor would win, but Austin Theory could very easily win. Bobby Lashley demands respect. Put some respect on this man's name Monday as he is set to battle he demands respect. I don't know if he's even going to wrestle, but Bobby Lashley demands respect this Monday after battling his way onto the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1 pay-per-view. So, okay, there was some shenanigans, obviously, in that match. We'll talk more about it tomorrow, but there was some shenanigans there. He beat Kevin Owens, got disqualified in the match against Seth Rollins, but it was because Kevin Owens came and he inserted himself into that whole situation by beating up Seth Rollins and getting Seth Rollins the W, but that backfired because he went on to face Bobby Lashley went on to face Big E anyway. So Big E could have won, but it looked like he was going to lose. Let's be honest. It looked like he was going to lose. Both Seth and, it was a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes. Seth and Kevin Owens comes in and attacks Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley ends up thwarting them and then getting put over because MVP hits Big E. I'm doing all this off of my head, y'all. Big E, or MVP came in and hit Big E in the knee. Big E in his big knee. And that set up for Bobby Lashley's spear. 1, 2, 3, game over. Bobby Lashley is now in the Fatal 4-Way match at Day 1. Long-winded way to tell you that. So he's demanding respect tonight. Let's see what happens. Put some respect on this man's name. Him and the Hurt Business. Okay, so what's next? Edge welcomes special guest Maurice to Cutting Edge. That's the people's main event. After Maurice slapped Miz. I just got done watching Santa's Little Helper. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The star is Miz. It's also got Paige in it, and in it Maurice makes cameo. Go check it out. Very good. My kids are screaming. That's time for me to wrap up this show. I love you guys. I gotta go be a dad. Check out tomorrow's show. It's gonna be fantabulous. It's gonna be what you should have been listening today. Please, if you like the show at all, go to... Yep, I'm going right now. I'm wrapping it up. I love you. Oh, yep. Now, definitely time to go. That was for every one of you. I gotta go be a dad. I love you guys. Join us tomorrow. Me and Brian. It'll be way more to your liking and what you're used to. We love you. B2J is out. You can't see me, but I'm doing the two sweet skis. B2J, quality entertainment for life, baby.